Hello everyone, we are going to demonstrate how to install Windows 8 on a virtual machine, as we are going to be using the Oracle VirtualBox as you see it here. And let's get down to work. So when you open the VirtualBox, you tap onto the new button, and this is what comes out. You are required to give your machine a name, and in this case I'm going to give it the Windows 8. Win 8 as its name. I'm not going to select the ISO image from here, and these are the other things that you have to check, and probably you don't have to fill in anything at the moment. You check the number of CPUs, the base memory. You also have a chance to decide the disk size you want, and you can give it a disk size of your choice. I'm going to select around 28, and after then you press finish. So by doing that, we've created the virtual machine, and let us start our virtual machine. As you see, it is powering up. You have to wait until it completes powering up. So after the machine powering up, it is at this moment where we get to select the ISO image that we are going to use, and you have to look up for it in your downloads, or probably where you saved it or kept it. And in this case, this is the ISO image we are going to use for this operation. You select it, and then you press the mount and retry option, and then this will display on your screen as you see. You give it probably some little time, it doesn't take so long depending on the machine you're using, and then we get to this part where we have to choose a language to install, and probably I'm going to go with English, and then press the install option. As the setup is starting, you wait for a few seconds, it doesn't take long, and then we get to the part where we have to fill in a product key, and the product key is gotten from Google or your search engine, which you prefer, and I have already searched for the product key for Windows 8 because it is the one we are installing on our virtual machine, and these are the results. So you pick one of the two. I'm going to go with the upper one personally, and I'm going to fill it in here. So yeah, is a Cummins CYQ. If we hopefully I'm not left out anything. After filling in the product key, you press the next button, and you have to read through as a responsible IT person, but in this case I won't read through because I already read through. And after here I will press the next button, and this after pressing the next button they bring you these two options. The first option is the upgrade option, and it is suitable for people who are upgrading Windows. Probably they are just upgrading from the current Windows they are using. And then the second option, which is custom, is when you're installing Windows on a machine for the very first time, and in this case it's what we are looking up to. And pressed it, and after pressing it, this is what comes, where you have to choose the drive options.
Moving on, we have this part here where we are supposed to get a partition where to install our Windows, and we just have to go here at drive option, then we go to new, then see the new partition has that size. Just have to click apply so that we can create the partition. So we've created drive O, which is partition 2. It's where the Windows is going to go, and drive O partition 1, it's just system reserve to store other stuff. So we just click next. Clicking next, and Windows will start installing on that particular partition selected. So we just have to wait for it for a couple of minutes.
So the windows are done. They are done installing, and now Windows is trying to restart the computer. It needs to restart the computer in order for the Windows to start running, and it is what you're seeing at the moment, and it is going to take a few seconds. So after the machine rebooting or restarting, you get a chance to personalize the PC by giving it a PC name. In this case, I'm going to give it Alpha, and press next. And these are the final stages of installing Windows on a virtual machine using the VirtualBox. They bring you this, and then you choose you press the use express settings button. They bring you this window where you have to fill in your email address, but since it's just a demonstration, we are going to sign in without a Microsoft account. And then from here, we are going to choose the local account instead of the Microsoft account, since it's a demo video. And then we have to create a username for the PC, but it doesn't have to resemble the one you gave the PC itself. So I gave the PC Alpha, and I'm going to give this Joe. And probably that is the last thing of about installing Windows on a virtual machine using the VirtualBox. So after these few remarks, we are going to get to access our PC in a very short time from now. Yes, finally, after going through all those processes, all those steps, here is our PC with new Windows installed on it, and it is now waiting for any operations that the user needs it to do. And yes, that's how you install Windows 8 on a virtual machine using the VirtualBox. As you've seen the process, it's not very long, it's a short process, and I hope you've picked out a thing or two. And thank you for watching.